as a fireman for burning, the social justice, the outreach to the world, trying to bridge gaps where people are at war with each other, and not just like in families or close relationships, but divides in nations, healing divides in culture, healing divides in language barriers, just looking at the human race as God sees the human race as just the united creation, and just continuously pushing in the direction of healing and unity. And I love the text on this. Simply just a constant effort in that direction of bridging the division and reaching out and healing. So that's sort of what's God saying to me, and that's what He said to me. And the same thing in music ministry. I think we verbalize these things in our songs. Sometimes the words aren't the only thing that speak. It's the timbre of the music or the tone that reach people. When you think about the third
I too call myself hopeless.
Because it makes it literal, it's a big joyful noise, emphasis on the noise.
Adult spiritual. Did anybody else said God is working together in liturgy and another church? Really, she opened up world view. I was kind of focusing most on the last one. Helping me move beyond my comfort zone. There's things I believed all along, but really wrestling with the church's mission in the world and what it is to live the gospel. I think about her all the time because of what she brought to me. And as far as the messaging and ministry, well, I was almost excited. I like the many roles that we fill. Especially what I do, because there are times when I'm a leader and there are times when I am a collaborator. And then depends on the situation, you have to be able to adapt what's needed at that time. But even more so, I have to remember to think beyond just the notes or just words or syllables or wording, but to really get into what am I trying to express? What is everybody else trying to express, and how can I help make that happen? Finding the meaning of the text and taking that always into consideration. On what I
Jagged
No, that's different. That's tweaking.
It's not just straight through the verse. Each verse has something else to say.
That's good.
Even more open vessel. Prayer.
It's different. I took the Luke 10, 25-37 Samaritan parable. That's, and as I thought about it, while one must love his neighbor, the neighbor too often isn't even likable. One's task then is to try to see beyond the surface, to see Christ, who's so hard to see with eyes weak as thy sin. What was G.K. Chesterton said? Scripture has to love our neighbor. It also says we have to love our enemy. It says that generally because they're one and the same. Trying to see beyond that is not
easy. Trying to see Christ in someone who you would much prefer to strangle. You know, that is the challenge. I'm sure it works both ways.
That's why marriage is a sacrament.
It has to be. Special graces here. Anyway, what does the message mean for our music ministry? It actually means healing for both the musician and the congregation by creating the beauty which is from God and returns to Him. And the third one, I need more time on that.
Well, I kind of wrote something for each song that we had done. God will wipe the tears from our eyes. It makes me reflect on my dad and what he's going through because, I mean, he almost can't do anything for himself. About the only two things he can do are eat and go to the bathroom, and that's all he can really do. And it's really like watching the crucifixion in slow motion. And he's just deteriorating and deteriorating and deteriorating. And it took him 10 years to get to this point, but then in the past year, it's like seeing 10 years of deterioration happen. It's like it's accelerating, and it's just, sometimes I feel like I'm being run over. And I remember the morning of Good Friday, I had a dream, where I was in a classroom and I was talking and I was confused and I'm like, where is this going? You know, you say the teacher's always silent during a test, and I felt like somebody kind of tapped me on my shoulder and they leaned down and say, the teacher's quiet during a test, but does he leave the room? You know, so that's how I figured out that God is always there. You know, He may not always reach over your shoulder and help you, but He's there and He hears you. So if I'm pissed off, I can just say, what are you doing? And just feel like I'm being heard. And the second one, as a fire is meant for burning, shows me that as a person I'm still learning and growing, and God is leading me on this journey. And I'm going on this journey with all kinds of wonderful people around me who are kind of on the same path, and we might split off eventually in our own directions, you know. But right now we're together, and we should make it a party, you know, because we're together. And total praise shows me that God is my strength, and He's always got my back. And I lift my hands in total praise to the one who's guided me here. And for me, being more open is standing up to what scares me, which was what I did on Christmas, and that was very important to me. And I shared that video with my friends online, and I even left in the part where I was freaking out at the beginning. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then I started to sing, and it was just like everything was fine. And my friends are like, I'm so proud of you. You did it. I knew you could do it. And, you know, I've got my online friends and my anti-bullying thing I've got going on online. And by doing that, you know, I'm showing people that, you know, I'm not just saying go get your dream. You know, I did it. You can do it. You know, don't let anybody bully you into thinking you can't do it. You can. You just got to find your balls, you know? That's mine.
You're supposed to kind of.
That's pretty much
Question number 3.
What does this mean for my
And